vortex. So, something that's really important, in my humble opinion, is accountability. Okay? So accountability, sorry for the sound, we don't follow the rules. Accountability is really, really important, and it's something that a lot of people don't know about, or they don't care for it, because it forces them to have to like take some kind of responsibility for their actions or things that they say. Now, I don't make too much of a fuss about things that people say. I make more of a fuss about things that people do, but I also realize that people are flawed, and because they don't believe in accountability or know what the fuck it is, they are not going to act the way that a human being should act, okay? It's unfortunate, but I just can't. I say this now. I say, oh, I can't stay mad about this, but you know we're gonna get mad about it again. It's just right now I'm feeling very, like, forgiving, you know? Like, I just wanna love everyone. Pretend that they're not trying to kill me, you know? Pretend that they don't turn a blind eye to, you know, systems and governments and policies and certain types of people that want to kill them. You know, I don't like to stereotype, and I don't like to make any kind of assumptions. Am I allowed to go? Let me go. Okay. But yeah, I really hate. I hate the fact that I succumb to the world in a lot of ways. And yeah, I'm quick to notice it, but it's still annoying to me. And it's like I beat myself up, which is stupid too, because it's like, dude, you're human. You're in this world. You're a human being. At some point are going to make a mistake and do something that's wrong. And do something that you know is wrong, you know? Like, I found myself talking shit about a fellow employee today. And the reason why I was talking shit about him was because I know he's a fucking narcissist. Here's the thing, like, this stuff is just so obvious to me, like, by people's behavior. Like, I've worked in the restaurant industry for so long that, like, I'm convinced that most people that work in restaurants are probably, like, either a cluster A or a cluster B personality type. And yeah, I am totally obsessed with personality disorders, but I feel like it's a healthy obsession to have, considering the fact that nobody else in the country appears to have the same obsession. Well, I say that because of their actions, not their words, because their words don't mean shit, okay? Actions. If they're pathologically doing something that hurts themselves and others, then it's kind of obvious. To me, anyway, it's obvious that there's something else going on that people don't want to address, or that person doesn't want to address because of the overreaction. So, I know I can overreact sometimes. But see, here's the thing about me. I'm so used to people not getting the way that I live my life, that's why I'm so, like, grr about it, because it's just such a common thing where, like, people don't understand why I'm asexual. They don't understand why I suck at relationships. They always say the same thing. They're always like, well, you just haven't found the right person. I believe that there's somebody for everybody. I am not somebody. I am not somebody. Because if it ain't me, it's not there, okay? because I've really vibed with people, and I've fallen in love with people, and I've been romanced by people, and it's just not worth it. I don't know why people put themselves through all of it when 9 times out of 10 it doesn't work out, because, I still believe in that, really organic, love of my life kind of bullshit. I still believe in that, even if it's complete crap. I believe in it for other people. So I think it's possible to find that, but I think it's very rare, and I think you can't be looking for it. But that's not always the case. It's just mainly the case. And people always want to get upset if you're talking in generalizations rather than talking about the exceptions to those general rules. People get really, really mad because it's like you're speaking for everybody. No, I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm really not. I mean, I hate it when people do that to me. And I know they're not, intentionally doing it to me, but it definitely feels that way. It's alright. We gotta forgive, right? We gotta forgive. But anyway, back to accountability. Ronnit has requested my presence at this bar called Bobby's Idle Hour. And I've been there before. I've performed there quite a few times actually, but I just didn't feel up to it. And she's dragging me out. Through guilt, okay? Guilt. It's good though. It's good to have friends that make you feel guilty for not participating. When it would be better for you to participate, but you really don't want to because you just don't feel like it, It's who knows? This 1 4-minute comedy special at a shitty dive bar that most people haven't heard of. Well, songwriters have heard of it, but comedians not so much. That's not true. That's not true. You just fucking lied. You straight up lied. They used to have a mic there. They just stopped doing it. Don't you remember that? Okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. Don't you love that shit? That's the glory of the man in my head who reminds me of all the things I forget because I'm a woman. But it's weird because women are supposed to be that for their man, They're the one that reminds their husband that they have obligations and they can't go golfing, or they can't stay out late at the bar with their buddies watching the football game because they have somewhere to be in the morning, They gotta watch the kids, shit like that. Is that what women are supposed to do? Be that naggy, annoying female? I hate that, but I know that there's a purpose for it too. I guess there's good sides and bad sides, right? Can I switch lanes? I just switched lanes. I took a chance. Alright. Okay. But yeah, so I'm being held accountable to do comedy, even though I really just want to go home and bake, Bake. I think you know what I mean.